Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's ErrdaySAMA here, and today we are going to do something a little bit different.
What do you mean by that?
As you see, my guy, my creator, not my creator, but my avatar, I'm Stark. Coyote Stark. Oh, here in this game, what they call him, Tony Stark. Tony Stark. Now, he's the Worldlines unit. I'm pretty sure he's going away next update. So if I were you, I would, scraggle on over here and get my man's reward here. I would get him. You have a chance to get him shiny. Obviously everyone does, but I got my man's. I'm gonna try to trade for a shiny if trading works. I don't think it works. The one thing I was looking for anniversary doesn't even work. Imagine that, right? Let me summon with the remaining of my gems first. Right, I'm still trying to get shiny guts. Haven't been able to do it. Still a shiny hunter at the end of the day. I'm still doing what I can to make it happen. Let's go here. Haven't changed it from the banner. Let's see if he can give me a shiny. And I got guts, but no shiny. Like, bro, I don't know how many guts I've sold, like 20 of them. Like, I've sold 20 of them. I keep getting this guy, but no shiny. Cause look at my shiny collection real quick. Look at my shine. Look at my shine right here. Wait, oh, that's not shiny. That's just regular. Hold on, that's regular. Boom. Wow. Look at my shine. It doesn't seem too crazy, right? It seems a little cool. Cause I've been trying to roll for Kaguya. Like, I have Kaguya, right? And I've been trying to roll Monarch on her, and it's bad. Let's get into what I was talking about at first. So we're gonna go to the dungeon, right? The one thing about Stark is really good because he's a slow unit, right? When this unit hits the enemy, they become marked. This unit spawns 2 wolves every 10 seconds who attack marked enemies. Anytime this unit attacks the enemy who's already marked, that attack is guaranteed to crit. Anytime this unit crits an enemy, follow up with attack 1 for 60% damage and apply 50% slow for 20. Local 5-second cooldown. So it's almost like it's better to have multiple Starks than just one Monarch Stark. But Monarch Stark is a dog, but it's just better to have multiple ones simply because he's a slow unit. So I wanted Monarch Stark because that's just me, right? I got to. I want the best of the best. We're gonna go to the anniversary gauntlet and we're gonna do this, right? This is the most efficient stage to grind for Cake, but I've already exerted everything Cake-wise. Like, I've gotten, I guess I can get some more units I don't have, but I've already got the rerolls, so I just haven't really been trying to play anything besides that. So let's go to this one. This is a very hard event. Look at my lineup down here. I got Stark, Broly, Dio, and then we have Goblin Slayer. And Goblin Slayer is gonna be the MVP along with Stark. Yeah, I got my meat and potatoes, which is gonna be Broly and Dio. But for real? All
right, we understand. We get it, okay?
We're gonna start this off right here. We're going to place our farm here. One thing is that I'm gonna put Stark at the beginning. I want Stark around this area because I want him to slow everything that we're gonna have. And it's like a 35 wave event. It's only given 9k cake. I felt like this should be given like 15, 20k cake per. Like, they gotta up this one a lot more. They simply just have to do that, bro. That's the only way for us to get some efficient play here. Look at my guy Stark just popping their ass. Let's do this. I just like the slowness here. We're gonna put Goblin Slayer, or maybe I might just add, I think I might put Broly right here. That way he's getting both sides. More so in this area because we gotta have something for Griff. So I'll probably put Broly right here I probably can't. So I'm gonna have Goblin Slayer right here. Yep, put bro right here. Let's put another one right there. My boy, Mr. Slayer, you know what to do.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Have Broly right here, Dio right here, because when Dio kills somebody, he turns him into a summon, right? And that's just part of what we got going on. So let me grab this. Let me put Dio right there. When he's killing them, we're gonna add wounded I guess we can add rupture because Broly's not gonna add rupture with Broly right now. So we're just gonna go do that right there. Let's do one right here, and let's add one right there. All right, so I got my Goblin Slayer. Look what he's doing. So if you ever seen the show Goblin Slayer, it's like he's immaculate. He's really good at what he does. I wish he didn't have his mask on, but or his helmet, but he tough. He tough, right? But this is gonna be for Griff whenever Griff comes back, when he sneaks behind everybody. You know, I can't have that either. One thing for sure is like I said, I'm gonna put Broly in the middle right there. I'm gonna have Broly maxed out. I'm gonna have Stark maxed out because Stark, like I said, the slow, look what he's doing, 17K on placement. His slow ability is just amazing, bro. It's amazing because if it wasn't him, I'd be putting Dio. I'd have Dio as a slow. I would definitely just have, because you could change the element of Dio, which is ridiculous. We would go from there. But I really want to emphasize on Stark early on. And after Stark, I want to emphasize on getting them fully built. So that way we're doing, because they're doing 400% times what their damage is. So 400% times this. Imagine this at maxed upgrade. Like, I got something for Griff. Look at all these portals. I got something for any boss that want to try to come after me. I'm going to put Broly right here, right? Have Broly right here just in this area. That way you can hit them right here and rupture them. Have wounded on, did I put wounded on Dio? I think we're gonna have wounded on Dio. Yeah, do some more damage there. We have Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is gonna destroy one of my units. I don't know which one he's gonna destroy, but he's gonna destroy one of my units. He's almost cooked. What we got going on here? Let me see. Who's he gonna wipe out? Look at that. He got rid of Broly. See what I'm saying? He got rid of Broly. And I knew he was going to get rid of somebody. That's why I'm glad it just was not what I thought it was going to be. All right, so now what Gilgamesh is going to slowly be out the way. We're going to take Stark. I'm going to max out Stark here. Once ever we get things going, I'm going to max out Stark so we can do enough damage here. Get this round start. Here we go. Max out for my mans here. Boom, 153K. We straight. Let me just turn off the effects, right? His effects aren't as kind of like OD as Dio. Like Stark's effects are OD. Dio's aren't even as bad, so we can let it rock. Broly's just give you epilepsy. We don't even want to see all that. So it costs about 58K per. So about 200K we'll be able to get these guys fully built. That's just my protection. So around wave 25, I feel like we can have them damn near fully built, low key. See 130. To see him have 139K, and then Stark is doing 153 with Monarch, and this guy has no trait. No trait. If he had Monarch, it'd be what, ×4 or whatever. You'd be doing 600 something. Look at, why is the cost so cheap? I'm not even gonna look. Some shit you just gotta let slide, right? So we let them do whatever they're gonna do. We have something prepared for Griff or whoever, what boss that wants to get behind us. Now we chilling. So we can get Broly to get hit to his range where he's right there. I think I'm gonna put Dio. I want to say Dio a little. I guess because I like his summons. I don't know. I guess we wait to close to the wave is wave 35 and put Dio right here. So that way I can have something prepared for him whenever Griff comes out, because I can't stand.
So what's going on with this beef, homie? I
can't stand Gryffindor, bro. He does that wormhole. He gets behind you. It's just annoying. Not worried about Buhan. I guess every time I guess we should be worried about Buhan, because every time our summons touch him, I think he regens, right? Is that what happens? Yeah, he regens every time a summon touches him. So that's gonna be a little bit of an issue until we get to our traps. So I'm not gonna trip about that for sure. Wave 22, let's go ahead and pop a domain. So we're gonna hit even harder, and then we get 104. Now we're maxed out 365. Now we're doing crazy damage here. Yeah, that's just gonna blind us, everybody here. So let's just not see this. So let's just toggle that off, because we can't look at that, bro. That's just gonna blind everybody here. It really doesn't cost that much. 126K isn't that much here for him. So let's max out here. I'm gonna get this Dio a couple times. So once I get him maxed out, I'm gonna save everything. So whenever Griff comes, We can put Dio right back here, and then we can hit the time stop ability whenever he comes out. Let's see, Dio here. We're maxed out with Dio, 1.65 million, which we're going to be doing pretty good so far. We got him up close. At least Dio add his summons along, because look, this is a key part of everything, is adding the summons with it all, because we have a couple more people. I don't know who else am I missing here. Let's look. So stage, we have this malformed giant, and then we have Griff. That's the last two things we have left here. Boom. Look at that. Look at that HP. Bye. Just know that's going to be when Griff pops out again. And then I'm going to sell Dio and put Dio back there about wave 33, 34. And then whenever he pops up, guess what I'm popping on with? A straight time stop. Like, that's just the only thing I could think of that we could do to really put bro on his ass. Because right here, I'm not really worried about this guy here. This Titan, this slow ass Titan.
You got beef up in here?
Once that round almost ends, I still have 230 something K, so we still have enough to like max him out, so it's not gonna be too much of an issue. 5, let's get rid of him. Let's put Dio right here. Let's max him out. Here we go. Waiting on Griff. Come on, Griff. I know you want to pop up.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Look at him. There you go. Know you want to pop up right here. This is the only person that I've been waiting for. Here we go. Switch here. Time stop ability right now. Now we just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now we going crazy on Mr. Griff, because I'm telling you, this guy is just an issue. He's an issue. Okay, we going after him. Let's switch back. Can we switch back? Let's switch back here. Let's grab this. Let's add wounded. Look at his HP. 24 million, 22 million. Just look at what's happening here. Look at that HP. Woo! Oh yeah, he's going to bye-bye. Goblin Slayer, you're a dog. Goblin Slayer is a dog. Oh, I love you. I love you. I know it's a little weird, bro, but I do.
Like, pay attention to him, bro. This dude is
I
weird.
do. And that's how you do it. Stark, lovely. This team, and it's like, even if I didn't have Monarch, Stark, I would place 4 slows at the beginning, and I would have Dio like over here with the summons, which is everything. Goblin Slayer MVP. He did your job at the end. Even though Griff's not a goblin, hey, you did what you had to do, bro. But I think 9K cake slices for all that's not worth it. We're gonna go ahead and slide. Hey, you floating? What's wrong with this guy over here flying? How you do that? And we're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna take the anniversary, and let's look at the slices. No longer. What? Oh, half. I literally cleared the shop, and here we go. 3 solid rerolls, man. Come on home. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. You know what you look, Kage. Listen. You know what you want.
Garbage.
Guys, that's some bull.